आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु।
दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु।
प्रवृत्तिञ्च निवृत्तिञ्च जनान विदुरासुराः।
प्रवृत्तिञ्च निवृत्तिञ्च जनान विदुरासुराः।
न शौचन्नापि चाचारो न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते।
न शौचन्नापि चाचारो न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते।
असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्।
असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम्।
अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्।
अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम्।
एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः।
एतान् दृष्टिमवष्टभ्य नष्टात्मानोऽल्पबुद्धयः।
प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः।
प्रभवन्त्युग्रकर्माणः क्षयाय जगतो हिताः।
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन् दम्भमानमदान्विताः।
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन् दम्भमानमदान्विताः।
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः।
मोहाद् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः।
चिन्तामपरिमेयाञ्च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः।
चिन्तामपरिमेयाञ्च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः।
कामोपभोगपरमा एतावदिति निश्चिताः।
कामोपभोगपरमा एतावदिति निश्चिताः।
आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः।
आशापाशशतैर्बद्धाः कामक्रोधपरायणाः।
ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्याय्येनार्थसञ्चयान्।
ईहन्ते कामभोगार्थम् अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्।
इदमद्य मया लब्धम् इमं प्राप्स्ये मनोरथम्।
इदमद्य मया लब्धम् इमं प्राप्स्ये मनोरथम्।
इदमस्तीदमपि मे भविष्यति पुनर्धनम्।
इदमस्तीदमपि मे भविष्यति पुनर्धनम्।
असौ मया हतः शत्रुर्हनिष्ये चापरानपि।
असौ मया हतः शत्रुर्हनिष्ये चापरानपि।
ईश्वरोऽहमहं भोगी सिद्धोऽहं बलवान् सुखी।
ईश्वरोऽहमहं भोगी सिद्धोऽहं बलवान् सुखी।
आढ्योऽभिजनवानस्मि कोऽन्योऽस्ति सदृशो मया।
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the Jijñāsu practice special session. We're continuing from yesterday, chapter 12 and 15 we covered yesterday, and today we'll be continuing with chapter 16. Also cover the exam rules as well as the mark sheet. Didi, shall we start with the prayer?
Yeah. Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Let's take the prayer. Vasudeva sutan devam kamsachanuramardanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum krishnam vande jagadgurum.
Jai Shri Krishna, everyone. Again, just a brief introduction of our trainer today, Anaga Bhatkandiji. She also taught us yesterday, and she's from Pune. She's our senior instructor, a senior trainer, and she's also a teacher. So without much delay, Didi.
Yeah, thank you, Sunilji. Okay, so we begin with chapter 16. So the plan is we will be studying chapter 16, then we'll take up all the doubts, and then we'll explain you the format for the exam, in what way the exam is conducted, and we'll be explaining it to you in detail. So let's begin right away. Chapter 16. Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. As I told you yesterday, not Sri but Shri. Shrimad Bhagavad Gītā. Atha. Here also not At. Atha Shodashodhyayaha. Shodashodhyayaha. Yes. So now first look. Shri Bhagavanuvacha Abhayam Sattva Saushuddhir Jnanayogavyavasthitihi. Abhayam Sattva. Sattva Saushuddhir. This Anuswara also pronunciation will be nasal. Saushuddhir. Abhayam Sattva Saushuddhir Jnanayogav. Important aghat this is. Jnanayogav Vyavasthitihi. Vyavasthitihi. Danandamascha yajñascha. Danandamascha half sha complete cha. Danandamascha yajñascha or Yagyascha or Yajñascha. All three are allowed as we said yesterday. Danandamascha Yajñascha. This aghat of sa has to be given, no? But Yajñascha Swadhyayas Tapa Arjavam Adirgam. Swadhyayas Tapa Arjavam. Yeah. Next one. Ahimsa satyamakrudhas tyagashantirapaishunam. Ahimsa, again anuswara pronunciation nasal va, not ahimsa but ahimsa. Ahimsa satyamakrudhas. Magets aga to half ko. Satyamakrudhas tyagash Shavisarga Tyaga Shantir. Now here what happens many times? Shantir Paishunam. No, that is not right. Shantira Paishunam. Ra is complete. Shantira Paishunam. Daya Bhuteshvaloluptvam Mardavam Rira Chapalam. Daya Bhuteshva. Bhuteshvaloluptvam. Loluptvam. All three pronunciation. Half po, half the complete va. Daya Bhuteshvaloluptvam. Mardavam. Malong. Mardavam. Rira. Rira Chapalam. Yeah. Tejaha Kshamadhrutishaucham Adroho Natimanita. Now see the visarga after jo. You get confused and many times we say Tejakshama. Tejakshama is wrong. Okay. So wherever the after the visarga there is the letter ksha, the sound, the pronunciation of visarga is ho. Tejaha Kshama. Tejaha Kshama Dhrutishaucham Adroho Natimanita. Bhavanti Sampadan Daivim. Bhavanti, short one. Bhavanti Sampadan. Sampadan Daivim. Daivi long mahalanta. Daivim Abhijatasya Bharata. Abhija long. Abhijatasya Bharata. Yesterday we said not Bharat but Bharata. Yes. Dambho darpobhimanascha. Dambho darpobhimanascha. Krodhah parushyameva. Krodhah parushyameva. Ajnanaincha just pay attention on the short and long pronunciations. Ajna or agya or ajnya, whatever you're saying. Ajnanaincha bijatasya partha sampadamasurim. Partha sampada short, ma long, again so short. Partha sampadamasurim. Daivi sampadvimokshaya. Daivi, long dai, long vi. Daivi sampadvi. Sampadvi, short. Sampadvimokshaya. Moksha, long. Mo gets sagat of half ka. Mokshaya. Nibandhaya surimata. Nibandhaya surimata. Ma shuchas. Now here what happens? Ma shuchas is the visarga here. Ma shuchas sampadan daivim. So ma long but ma shuchas sampadan. All these are short. Ma shuchas sampadan daivim. Abhijatosi Pandava. Abhijatosi Pandava. Yeah. Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin. Now the very first letter dvau, not dau. Half the complete verb. Dvau. The is half, verb is complete. Dvau bhuta bhula. Dvau bhuta sargau. Sargau lokesmin. Loke long. Lokesmin. Daiva asura evacha. Here what happens? By mistake, daiv. Daiv asur evach. No, that won't be right. Daiva asura evacha. Daivo vistarashah prokta. Daivo vistarashah prokta. Asuram, along, suram, short. Asuram parthame shrunu. Asuram parthame shrunu. See this last two, shrunu. Both are short pronunciations. So don't say shrunu. No, shrunu. Yeah. Pravrittencha nivrittencha. Short words. Pravrittencha nivrittencha. Janana vidurasuraha. Not janan. Janana. No is complete. Janana vidurasuraha. Na shauchanna pichacharo. No complete. Na shauchanna pichacharo. Na satyan. No again. No is complete. So na satyanteshu vidyate. Na satyanteshu vidyate. Yeah. Asatyam pratishthante. Now this aghat is important and this shloka is many times this shloka is asked. Okay. Asatyam. See, asatya. Asat, not asatya nahi. Is there is no aghat on a. प्रतिष्ठन्ते ते long. Jagadahuranishwaram. Jagadahura. See hura, short ones. Jagadahuranishwaram. Aparaspara sambhutang. Again we'll say see this charan. Aparaspara. Aparaspara sambhutang. Kimanyat kamahaitukam. Kimanyat kamahaitukam. Yeah. Yes. 9. Etan drashtimavashtabhya. Etan, both A and Ta are long. Etan drashti ma is complete, va is complete. Etan drashtimavashtabhya. Mavashtabhya. Nashtat manolpabuddhayaha. We'll see this charan. Nashtat, no gets agat of half, sure. Nashtat manolpa buddhayaha. Nashtat manolpa buddhayaha. Prabhavantyugra karmanaha. Now, Prabhavantyugra. Now see there are 3 letters, half na, half the, complete U. So all 3 sounds should be seen. Prabhavantyugra, tyugra, tyu, this U gets agat of half go. Prabhavantyugra karmanaha. Why? Because there is a visarga and it is followed by ksha. So visarga sound is ha. Prabhavantyugra karmanaha. Kshayaya jagato hitaha. Kshayaya jagato hitaha. Yes. Kamamashritya dushpuran. Kamamashma gets agat of half sham. Kamamashritya dushpuran. Dushpuran. Dambhamanamadhanvitaha. Dambhamana, not dambhaman but madanvita. Dambhamana madanvitaha. Mohat gruhitva sadgrahan. Moha long. Mohat gruhitva. Here also what happens? By mistake we say mohat gruhitva. No. So gruhitva is wrong. Okay. He is long. Mohat gruhitva sadgrahan. Sadgrahan. Here down you can see it is half the complete go. Sadgrahan. Pravartante. Pravartante shuchivrataha. Shuchivrataha. Yeah. Chintama parimeyanchap. Now here also many times we have seen chintam. Many times it is said by mistake chintam. Chintam nahi. Ma is complete. Chintama. Okay. Chintama parimeyanchap. Meyanchap. Ch gets a clear aghat of half per. Chap. Pralayantamupashritaha. Pralayanta mupashritaha. Kamopabhoga parama. Just concentrate on these letters. Kamopabhoga parama. Etavaditi nishchitaha. Eta, A and Te are long, but vaditi short. Eta vaditi nishchitaha. Yes. आशापाशशतैर्बद्धः. Now see again. आशापाशशतैर्बद्धः बद्धः कामक्रोधपरायणाः. कामक्रोध, मग get sagat of half ka. कामक्रोधपरायणाः. Ihante. Now see this E, it is a long E. So not ihante, but ihante kamabhogartham. Kamabhogartham अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्. अन्यायेनार्थसञ्चयान्. Yes. Idamadya maya labdham. Now see, idamadya, everything short. Idamadya, so here will not take, will not stretch any of the single letter. We will not say idamadya, no. Idamadya maya labdham, labdham. Idamadya maya labdham, imam prapsye manoratham. Imam prapsye, half pa, half so, complete ye. Prapsye manoratham. Idamasti damapi me. Idamasti, T is long. Idamasti damapi me. Bhavishyati punardhanam. Bhavishyati punardhanam. Asau maya hata shatrur. Asau, a short, so long. Asau maya hata shatrur. Hanishye chaparanapi. Hanishye, hanishye. Hanishye chaparanapi. Ishvarohamaham bhogi. Now in this charan, I tell you, most of the times we make a mistake. We say Ishvaro ham ham bhogi. So it is not hum hum. Hum hum. All the letters hum and ha again are complete. Ishvaro ham ham bhogi. Siddhoham balavan sukhi. Siddhoham balavan sukhi. Yeah. Adhyo bhijanavaanasmi. Concentrate on the letters, individual letters. Adhyo bhijanavaanasmi. Konyosti sadrusho maya. Konyosti. Konyosti sadrusho maya. Yakshye. Here also we make a mistake. We say yakshe, not yakshe. Yakshye. Ksha and ya. Yakshye dasyami modashya. Yakshye dasyami modashya. Ityajnana vimohitaha. Ityajnana or ittagyana or ittajnana, whatever you're saying. Ittajnana, no is complete. Vimohitaha. Anekachitta vibhranta. Anekachitta vibhranta. Mohajala samavrutaha. Mohajala samavrutaha. Prasaktah. Kha is the visarga. Exhalation sound should come like kha. Prasaktah. Kama bhogeshu. Kama bhogeshu. Patanti narakeshu chau. Patanti short word. Patanti narakeshu chau. Shu sh and ch. So shuchau. Yes. आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा आत्म आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा स्तब्धा धनमानमदान्विताः not dhanman, both the no's are complete. धनमानमदान्विताः यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेन विधिपूर्वकम्. Now see this Sharan, last one. Dambhena vidhi, vi and dhi are short ones, so you have to take vidhi quickly. Dambhena vidhipurvakam, but followed by vidhi is pu, which is long one. So dambhena vidhipurvakam. Ahankaram balandarpang. Now in this shloka, in the first two charans, you will see many anunasiks, and each of the anunasik has a different pronunciation. Ahankaram, anuswar, anunasik ma. Ahankaram balandarpang, darpang, kamang, क्रोधाञ्च संश्रिताः कामं क्रोधाञ्च संश्रिताः मामात्मपरदेहेषु मामा long one मामात्मपरदेहेषु शुप आघात of half po प्रद्विषन्तोऽभ्यसूयकाः प्रद्वि प्रद्वि प्र gets आघात of half the प्रद्विषन्तोऽभ्यसूयकाः तानहन्विषतः क्रूरान् तालो तानहन् द्विषतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् संसार not sansar संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपाम्यजस्रमशुभान् क्षिपाम्य क्षिपाम्य jasra. Now here we get confused. Many times they say jastra. So this is not jastra but jasra. Jasra. Kshipamya jasra mashubhan. Mashubhan. Asurishveva yorisho. A long, su short, re long. Asurish. Re gets agat of half sh. Asurishveva yorisho. Nisho. Yes. Asurim yonimapanna. Now see, a long, su short, re long. Asurim yonimapanna. Mudha janmani janmani. Mudha, long mu, long dha. Mudha janmani janmani. Now here we have to be very careful because many times Mudha janmani janmani. No, that won't be right because ni in both the places are short ni. So Mudha janmani janmani. Mama prapyaiva kaunteya. Mama prapyaiva. Ma gets agat of half per, pra gets agat again of half per. Mama prapyaiva kaunteya, not kaunteya, kau, kaunteya, tato yantyadhamang gatim, tato yantyadhamang gatim. Trividhan narakasyedan. Now see the word trividhan. Entire word is short. Trividhan narakasyedan. Dwaran. Dwalong. Dwaran nashanamaatmanaha. Dwaran nashanamaatmanaha. Kamah krodhastatha lobhas. कामः क्रोधस्तथा लोभस् तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. तस्मात्, तो gets out of half, so तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. तस्मादेतत्त्रयं त्यजेत्. एतैर्विमुक्तः कौन्तेय. Now A, as we all know, A is always long, and then tai is also long. Etairvimuktah kaunteya. Tamo, more long with the aghat of half the. Tamodvarai. Tamodvarair stribhir naraha. Tamodvarai stribhir naraha. This ref on no, so the sound of that ra should be taken on bhi. Tamodvarai stribhir naraha. Acharatyatmana shreyas. Acharatyatmana shreyas. Tato yati parangatim. Tato yati, ya long t short. Tato yati parangatim. Yashastra vidimutsrujya. Yash. Now here, not yasho. Many times, yashashastra. No. Yashastra. Yashastra vidhi. Vidhi to be quickly taken. Yashastra vidhi mutsrujya. Mutsrujya. Ja and ya. So not mutsrujya, but mutsrujya. Jya. Ja and ya. Jya. Yashastra vidhi mutsrujya. Vartate kamakaratah. Vartate kamakaratah. Nasasiddhimavapnoti. Now here, not nas. No answer are complete ones. So, nasasiddhi till ma. Will not say siddhim because this ma is also complete. When we say siddhim, in that case, ma becomes halanta. But here, ma is complete. So, nasasiddhimavapnoti. न सुखं न परांगतिम. न सुखं न परांगतिम. Last one. तस्मात् शास्त्रं प्रमाणन्ते. Now this charan. Tasmat. Ta gets aghat of half, so sma gets aghat of half. Cho. Tasmat shastram pramanante. Karya vyavasthitau. Karya vyavasthitau. Jnatva shastra vidhanoktam. Jnatva, both are long. Jnatva shastra vidhanoktam. Karma kartumihārhasi. Karma, short one. Karma kartumi. Kartumi, short ones. Only ha is long. Again, ha and si are short. So, karma kartumihārhasi. Why harhasi? Because the sound of ra will be taken on ha. Karma kartumihārhasi. Hasi. Yeah. So now the Pushpika. Om Tat Sadite Srimad Bhagavad Gītāsu उपनिषत्सु ब्रह्मविद्यायां योगशास्त्रे श्रीकृष्णार्जुनसंवादे दैवासुरसम्पद्विभागयोगो नाम षोडशोऽध्यायः। ओम श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु। जय श्री कृष्ण। Okay. So now we'll be sharing you the format for your mark sheet. Okay. So we'll just try to explain you the format for the mark sheet.
1 second, Didi.
Yeah. As all of you know, this is a memorization. This is the exam or memorization of 3 chapters, 12, 15 and 16. So the basic thing is ki on the exam day, just 2-3 days before your exam, you'll be getting a phone call just to confirm whether you're appearing or not. So in case you have any problem, you can tell them, sorry, it's not possible for me now. I'll be appearing next time. So that is allowed. So don't worry about that. In case you have been added to the group and it's not possible for you to give the exam right now, you can just post a message in the group and then it will be communicated to the concerned people. And with your eyes closed, you have to say you have to give the exam. Regarding the sequence of the chapters, mostly everyone follows the same sequence, 12, 15 and 16. But in case you feel chapter 16 is the latest one that you have memorized and you just want to give the exam first of chapter 16, you can request your examiner and it will be done. So the preference depends on you. You can choose whatever preference you want. Okay. So, okay, this is in Hindi, Bhaiya. Can you make it a little bigger? Now, the very first thing they have said is if when they say you have to say the first shloka, when you have to recite the first shloka, okay, it is not compulsory to start from Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. But even if you start, it's well and good. Even if you don't start, no marks will be cut. No marks will be cut for that point if you don't begin from Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. That was the first point. Now see the name of the chapters. Point number 2, either you can say Bhakti Yoga, Bhakti Yogo or Bhakti Yogo Nama. All 3 are allowed. Okay. So marks won't be cut even if you say any of these. You will get full marks for the name of the chapter. Then third point, suppose the examiner gives you, you're not able to memorize and the examiner gives you a slight hint about the next charan or about the next shloka. So here also marks will not be cut for the first 2-3 cases. But every time if the examiner needs to give you the hint, then maybe your marks may get cut to some extent. Okay. एक charan का एक अंक है. Now here every charan has got 1 mark. So one complete shloka has got 4 marks and you have to say 2 shlokas together. So 2 shlokas together means 4 plus 4, 8 marks for the 2 shlokas. Now here they've said कि पूरा चरण गलत बोलने पर, मौका देने पर भी ठीक नहीं कर पाने से एक चरण का अधिकतम अंक 1 ही कटेगा. So if you say the first charan, second charan and third one you are not getting, fourth again you said, so only 1 mark will be cut for that because there is 1 mark per charan. Okay. Now here एक अध्याय में अनुस्वार विसर्ग आघात की एक अध्याय में 5 भूल होने पर 1 अंक काटे जाएंगे. So if you make 5 mistakes regarding the rasva dirgha, regarding the aghats, so if you make 5 mistakes, 1 mark will be deducted. Your 1 mark will be get cut from that chapter. Lay ke kul 2 अंक है. Lay means the tune. Now see, there are different ways of saying the shlokas. All of us know, even if whatever lay you follow, maybe it is of Sanjay Bhaiya, maybe Kavita Didi, maybe our Suvarna Kaki ji, or maybe any YouTube lay that you follow, it's okay. So for any that, but only thing you should not read it as text. Okay, mamai vausho jivaloke jivabhuta sanat, aise nahi bolenge. If you say that, marks will be cut. You have to say it in a particular tune. Now, उच्चारण की स्पष्टता के कुछ 6 अंक है, जिसमें रस्व दीर्घ अर्धपूर्ण आदि की स्पष्टता एवं ये जो है ना ए न की आदि की स्पष्टता के अनुसार 6 में से अंक देने हैं. So the overall performance of how did you pronounce, okay, that carries 6 marks overall. So as per the mistakes you make and as per the aghats you give, it is up to the examiner how much marks to give you and how much to deduct. Yeah. So the senior citizens, we are given special this thing, that is not much marks are cut if you are a senior citizen. Then Kshetriya regional differences, as I told you, for Dnya it is Gya, Dnya, Jñā, Dnya, all are allowed because we follow regional differences here. Yes. Okay. Now let's see what is our mark sheet. Now this is the format of your mark sheet. Now see the first thing, your name will be there, your PRN number, it will automatically come, your name and PR number, the date of your exam, then your age and your city, that will be there. Then now see there are 3 chapters, so chapter 12, 15 and 16. As I told you, if you want to have a different sequence, you can request your examiner and accordingly they will adjust you or they will take the chapter that you have preferred. Now see the first point, Adhyay ka naam means the name of the chapter. So you are expected to know the names of these 3 chapters. So if you say it correctly, you get 1 mark. Okay, so this mark is completely in your hand. If you know the name of the chapter, you get 1 mark. Then see the second column, Adhyay ka pehla shlok. The first shlok of every chapter is compulsory. So if you know it by heart and if you make no mistakes in that, these 2 marks also, it will be easily you can get these 2 marks. So 2 plus 1, 3 marks you can get very easily. Now, the next thing, Arambha ke koi do shlok. Now it is not compulsory or it's nothing fixed as such कि Arambha, Madhya and end kaun sa hai. So it depends on the examiner. He or she can ask you any shlokas from the beginning, from the middle and from the end. So as you all know, the examiner will just give you the first charan, then you have to complete that shloka and you have to say the shloka following it. That is immediately the next shloka also you have to say and then you have to stop there. Then the examiner will give you second group of shlokas, then the third group. So per chapter, the examiner will ask you 3 different shlokas. So for you, it is a recitation of 6 shlokas because the examiner gives you 1 charan and then you have to say that and the next one. So each shloka carries, each charan carries 1 mark, each shloka carries 4 marks. So see the breakup here. For the 2 shlokas, you get 8 marks. For the middle 2 shlokas, next 8 marks. And for the ending 2 shlokas, again you get 8 marks. So 8, 8 and 8. Now see the next column. Anuswar visarga ki shuddhata. So depends upon how your pronunciation is, whether you're giving proper aghats or no, these 5 marks are reserved for that. Suppose if you make too many mistakes, then here maybe 2 marks may get cut. If you don't make any single mistake, you may get all the 5. So now this total comes to 32. 32. And minimum passing is 16. So you should get 16 marks per chapter. 16 marks per chapter. So even if you don't get 16 marks in any of the chapters, you are disqualified. You'll be considered as fail. So you should get 16 marks. So individual passing of 16 marks is compulsory. And then at the end, so this is 12 chapter, 15 chapter, 16 chapter. Now at the end, see, there is one more 4 marks are reserved for your lay or uchcharan. As I told you, you can pick up any tune, any lay. So 4 marks are reserved for that. So if you say it very nicely, if you chant it beautifully, then you are sure to get these 4 marks. So it's total out of 100. Okay. So in case anyone has any doubt in this exam format or the pattern, or anyone wants to ask anything regarding this exam pattern, please raise your hand. Rest all can lower your hands. Doubts regarding the 16th chapter, we will take after this. Regarding the exam format, if anyone has any doubt, you can raise your hand. Yes. Veena ji, I think, yeah.
Veena ji?
Yes.
Namaste.
Hmm.
Can I take the exam through mobile?
Yes, you can, but your headphones are not allowed.
Okay, no headphones. Okay.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
headphones
And
are
one
not.
more thing is, see, so Maya Veshamano Iman. Then the next charan, if I don't remember again, can I repeat it? Maya Veshamano.
Yeah, that is allowed.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Mm.
Om, please.
We both have a doubt, my mother and I.
Yeah, okay, ask.
Jai Shri Krishna Devi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Please you describe 2 rules, first 2 rules.
आपका वीडियो आपको ऑन करना होगा. वीडियो ऑन कीजिए आपका.
Yes, yes.
हाँ, बोलिए.
Describe 2 rules, first 2 rules, Devi, which you told you just now.
First 2 rules in this period. Which we have.
First, I think first you have to name of the chapter. If you pronounce the wrong name of the chapter, such as, Devi, can you tell me
No. The point was, if you say Bhakti Yog, it's correct. If you say Bhakti Yogo, that is also correct. If you say Bhakti Yogo Nama, that is also correct. But if you don't remember the name at all, or if you say some other name, then marks will be.
Yes, and second rule, ma'am, the first 2 or 3 rules I not remember, not clear yet.
Okay. Sunil Bhaiya, can you just browse through the. Yeah. So first rule I told you. The first rule is Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha. So that is not compulsory. If you say it, it's well and good. Second rule I told you. And the third rule is even if you are given some hint, okay, marks won't be cut for that. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
And I have a doubt.
Just you scroll the rules again. Can you scroll the rules again, Devi?
Which one? Where do you have a doubt now?
Devi, scroll again.
This whole recording will be available on YouTube. So I just send you the link in chat, so you can review it again at any number of time. Would that be okay?
But we can ask doubts and someone will give us answer, sir.
If you have any specific doubt now.
Yeah.
Didi, I have a doubt.
Yes.
Why it is important to close our eyes then decide?
Yes, that is the protocol that we have to follow.
Copy on their hand, so we will not see their copy. So why it is important to close our eye and then decide?
No, that is very important because it increases our concentration. With eyes closed only, you have to give the exam.
How much hours will be the exam?
Hardly 12 to 15 minutes, 10 to 12 minutes only. Depends upon how you are prepared, isn't it?
Devi, if I want to gain more about 85% marks and we are not confident, we have to left this exam, Devi?
Yeah, if you are not confident, you can leave the exam, then you can reappear next month.
we have joined and leave the exam, or we have left the leave the exam?
No, you just communicate to your in the group that it's not possible for me, I'm leaving. Or in between of the exam also, you can say to your examiner ki I'm quitting. You can just quit.
After two chapters, na Didi?
Yeah. But I
Didi.
suggest when time is there, don't think of quitting. Prepare nicely and give the exam.
Yes.
Didi,
Bol.
Didi, examiner will be only Ashwaya or the other.
No,
Other
no,
examiner
that, no,
also.
we cannot say you may get any of the examiners. We cannot say that.
We can also get you examiner. You also.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You have any doubt?
Murthy Bhaiya.
Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, are they going to ask serially 12, 15, 16 or randomly they will ask?
No, it depends upon you. Mostly it is 12, 15, 16. But if you feel you want 16 chapter to be taken first, you can just give them a request. You can request them and it will be done.
How many examiners will be there, Didi?
No, only one examiner. You are only two people are there. The examinee and the examiner and the tech. That's it.
Suppose if I attend the examination, any issues or any network will arise, immediately can I jump to my mobile?
Yes, yes. The tech, whoever is the tech support, he or she take care of all these things.
Attending through in my desktop, desktop usually. Suppose if any power failures or any net problem will arise.
Yeah. No problem. You can do that.
So by that time, can I switch on?
No. In that case, you just have to give a message to your in the group, and then immediately they'll do the needful. They may call you, may after some time or immediately. Yeah, they will look into it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Akansha.
Dhanyavad.
Yeah, welcome.
Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Ma'am, when we need to say the Adhyay name and the first sloka?
Yeah, when you immediately, as soon as your exam starts, the examiner will ask you, na, what is the name of the 12th chapter? That time you should say.
Okay. So the examiner will definitely ask us, ma'am, about the
Yeah, of
sloka
course.
first.
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Shamita.
Jai Shri Krishna. If the examiner will ask like third shloka of some 12th adhyay, and if we will not get to know that third shloka, can we ask
No. I'll tell you.
will the examiner allow us to tell the next?
The examiner never gives you the number of the shloka. They will always give you the first charan. They will always give you the first charan, then you have to continue.
Yeah, that he will say the first charan of the shloka, and if we will not get that shloka, can we ask the examiner to ask any other shloka?
No, that is not allowed.
Okay.
Indra Didi.
Yeah. Is it possible that I recite in sequence instead of they asking at random?
No.
No?
No. It is to be asked at random only. Sequence everyone knows.
Okay.
Sequence is not a issue.
So we have to now practice that way.
Yeah.
At random pickup and then try
There
to
is
remember
a
it.
app, you should have got that app. I think someone must have shared on your group. There is a practice app made by.
In that also it is in sequence, not that it is at random.
There is random also. You can take random shlokas.
Acha.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try that. Thank you.
Chandi Didi. Please ask.
Chandrika, Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I'm just trying to give a test. It's okay just to give a trial. I just don't want any certificate or anything, but I just want to give a trial. Is it okay to take part?
I would suggest don't give it as a trial. See, it's after all, it's a test. Okay. So
Yeah.
prepare nicely and then give the test. Okay. So
Yeah,
you won't waste your time also and neither the time of the examiner, or isn't it?
Okay, I got it. So these exams will be conducted every month or so that I
Yeah,
can.
these exams are conducted every month.
Okay, then in that case, I will take for the next month.
So whenever you're comfortable, you can give.
Yeah, okay, that's okay. Thank you. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Sweta Didi.
Yes, Shweta
जय
ji.
श्री कृष्ण अक्का
Jai Shri Krishna.
मध्य के कोई दो श्लोक means whether it is from the chapter of the shlok or a shlok having a third sentence.
No. Madhyake means if there are 24 shlokas in one chapter, approximately the middle shlokas will be asked. The first, the middle, and the ending, depending upon the number of shlokas, not upon the charan.
Oh, not upon the charan.
No.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Janvi Didi, please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
Hello.
Krishna. Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, my doubt is whether I'm not comfortable in Hindi language, whether they are asking question in English only, first doubt. Second is, Didi, they are giving the charan, no? First charan, first shloka, they'll ask and the name of the chapter. Continuously, we have to recite second or third, or they will tell only one shloka. Like that, I'm asking.
Okay. So regarding your first question, knowing English and giving the exam in English is absolutely not an issue. You give the preference of your language as English. So your exam will be taken in English. Okay.
Okay.
And regarding your second question, they won't ask you, they will just give you one charan and you have to say in continuation that particular shloka and the following shloka.
Thank you, Didi. Thank you very much.
Bharti Didi, please ask.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Didi, my question is, starting Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha, Srimad Bhagavad Gītā, Atha Bhakti Yogo Nama Dvadashodhyayah. Can we tell like this?
Yeah, no problem.
No problem, no?
No problem.
Okay, Didi. Thank you.
Madhav Bhaiya.
Yes. My question is, we have to say two shlokas in a sequence, one after the other.
Yes.
But if we say first shloka correctly, and when we start second shloka, we totally deviate to some other shloka. Will the examiner stop us in between, or he will ask us to continue that?
They will immediately stop.
She will stop us, no?
Yes.
Achha. Otherwise, we'll continue that shloka and then.
No.
It will,
No, they will stop you.
They will stop me. Then she can correct us, no?
Yes.
She will give us the hint and then we can continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Jai Shri Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri
I have a question. Suppose if I know I did a mistake and if I corrected myself, then the mark will be deducted.
No, if you corrected yourself, no marks will be deducted.
I can say, oh sorry. Then I can say,
Yes, that is allowed.
Thank you.
Yogesh Bhaiya.
Yeah, just to confirm, my understanding is that the exam will be 1-to-1, yeah? Means not in group. Okay.
No.
And okay. And second one is they will give specific time to us, yeah? Means
Everything will be given to you. You'll be asked for your preference of timing also. If not, they will give you the time and then everything will be mentioned to you beforehand. Don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, Didi. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nandini Didi, please unmute.
Jai Shri Krishna. I just wanted to know, will we be informed a day or two before what timing we choose, and we should be prepared at that particular time?
You'll be informed.
Will that be 2-3 days before or just 1 day before?
Maybe just 1 or 2 days before.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the exam. I only hope I remember everything on time.
You will. Don't worry. All the best. You will.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Welcome.
Radha Krishnan Bhaiya. Please unmute. Radha Krishnan Nair.
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
मैडम मुझे एक ही छोटा सा डाउट है, बहुत लोग आगे पूछा गया है, लेकिन आई स्टिल वांटेड टू गेट क्लियर कट दिस थिंग, क्योंकि ये फर्स्ट श्लोक जो हमको जब पूछेंगे तभी बोलना है, या जब सवाल पूछते ही हमको पहला श्लोक बोलना है? चैप्टर की पहला श्लोक नहीं हमको समझो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम आस्क्ड अध्याय 15th chapter 3rd shloka. Okay, my the question to me is 15th chapter 3rd shloka. So shall I start with the first shloka then come to 3rd shloka directly, or
no?
How is it?
As we saw in the exam format, the mark sheet format, first every time they will ask you the name of the chapter. When you give the name of the chapter, next question immediately will be, please recite the first shloka, and then the random shloka will be asked.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Yeah. Okay.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Yeah, Jai Shri Krishna.
Netravati Didi, please ask.
Didi, what is the date of examination?
4th September.
4th September. And for this examination only, they will give us one group.
Separate. Yes.
I'm not there in that group.
You'll be added. You'll be added. Still time is there. You'll be added. Don't worry.
Nutan Didi, please ask. Unmute, please.
Yeah, Nutan ji.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Are there any number of attempts if I appear this month, I'm not satisfied with the score? And
No, you can attempt any number of times. There is no limit.
Till the time I'm satisfied with my score.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Deena Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I don't want to attempt this month. I'm trying it for the next month. But can I have some practice video or something like that for the practice? Can we use it?
We have the app as well, so you can just refer that app, and then don't appear for the exam. Whenever you are thorough with the thing, next month you can appear for the exam.
So even if it's for the next month, we can use the app right now, isn't it?
Yeah. App can be used by anyone. Even if you're not giving the exam also, you can use the app.
Okay. I was under the impression only those people who are attempting it will get the chance.
And it is available on our website. Learn Gītā. It's available on the website.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Shilpa Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna Didi. Didi, of each adhyaya is compulsory. So we have to recite the second one also immediately after that, or is it for the first one only?
Which one you're saying? The name of the chapter and the first shloka is compulsory.
The first shloka of each adhyaya is compulsory.
Yes.
We have to recite the second one also.
No. If you're asked, otherwise no.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bharti Didi. Bharti Prakash. Bharati Prakash.
Jai Shri Krishna. Is there any demo now?
12 and 15 we have just taken yesterday. 16th will, after completion of this, we'll just try to take.
16th chapter today only we have completed.
Yeah, we'll try to take the demo after these doubts are over.
No, not doubt. Demo means practice session is there.
That is what I'm saying. Let all the doubts get over and then we will take the demos.
Okay, Didi. Thank you.
Shenoy, Didi, Shenoy.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna.
I have a doubt regarding that app. I opened the learngita.com, but I'm not able to find that app. They said that you go to google.web and all, Google practice Gītā.web.app. That also I tried. I'm not able to get it. Can you just give me the specific link?
Yeah, then the easiest way is you contact your tech support in your group. You must be having a group now of L1. Just put a message over there, post a message. Ki, please, anyone, can you share the practice Gītā app with me? Exam practice. Someone will share it.
Okay, thank you, Didi.
Yeah.
Please do not raise your hand for demo right now. Only if you have questions. If you don't have demo questions or you want demo, please lower your hand at this time. Jai Shri Didi, please ask.
I have one more question, ma'am.
Just did. Okay, one more question. Okay.
Yeah. Do we have to close the eyes all the time until the exam ends, or we can open after one chapter ends? We can open until waiting for the next question.
Okay, after one chapter, just for some time, you can open your eyes. You can tell the examiner, okay, just give me 2 minutes. I'm opening my eyes.
Okay. Otherwise, I have to close eyes all the time if I want.
Yeah. It will hardly take 10 to 15 minutes to give the exam.
Okay, thank you.
Murthy Bhaiya.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. One more question.
Yeah.
Suppose if in the 12th chapter, first chapter name and first shloka will go over. Afterwards, if they start Maya Veshya, then immediately I have to say Shri Bhagavan Vacha or Maya Veshya.
No, Shri Bhagavan Vacha. Say from Shri.
Yes. With there only it will come. Rest of the slokas, nowhere we will get Shri.
So wherever there is Bhagavan Vacha, please say.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
Suma Didi.
Ma'am, what if network problem in the middle of the exam?
If there is any network issue, the tech of your exam group will help you out to solve your problem. Okay, they will look into it and it will get resolved.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Jai Shri Didi.
Sorry, I didn't lower my hand after.
Okay, very good. Did all the questions have been answered?
Yeah. Okay. So now, what do? We take the demos.
Or if anybody has any doubt on the chapter itself.
Yeah. Second thing. Yeah. Any doubts in the chapters now? Raise your hand. In case you have any doubts in chapter 16.
Okay. Jai Shri Didi, please unmute.
Yeah.
And the third sloka, how to pronounce the tejak, hik or tejak?
Tejak bhi nahi, ka bhi nahi. It is tejah kshama. Tejah kshama. Trutishya ucham.
Tejah kshama.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Madhav Bhaiya.
Yes, my question is same related to that only, Teja Kshama. Because basically Ksha is made up of Ka and Sho. So Ka plus Ch plus O.
Yeah.
So that it should be Ka there, no Teja.
No. This is an exception to the rule. Wherever Ksha is followed, the Visarga is followed by Ksha. The pronunciation of the Visarga is always Her. This is the exceptional rule.
Because otherwise it should be Ka starting. Start from Ka.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome.
Mohini Didi.
Jai Shri Krishna, ma'am. 17th sloka, Atmastambha, otherwise Atmastambha.
Atmasambha Vitastabdha.
Atmastambha.
Sambha.
Sambha.
Yeah.
And next to 23 sloka, madam.
23rd.
23rd. First churn.
Yashastra.
Yashastra vidhi mrutsrujya.
Yashastra vidhi mutsrujya.
Mrutsrujya.
Not mru. Mutsrujya.
Mrutsrujya.
Don't take it as mru. It is mutsrujya. Okay.
Mrutsrujya. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, madam. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna.
Saroj Didi. Please unmute Didi.
ओके ओके नमस्ते दीदी।
नमस्ते।
हाँ मुझे ये पूछना था कि श और श ये दोनों के प्रोनाउंसिएशन में भी मार्क कटते हैं क्या?
हाँ मार्क तो कटेंगे।
Because I'm not every time I'm not able to say that sh properly.
So yeah, one is Talavya and what is Murdanya. Yeah. So you have to say the way it is. Sh and sh.
Sure. Sure. But in shlokas, I'm not able to say.
No, you'll get it. With a bit of practice, you'll get it.
Okay, okay. Okay. Dhanyavad, Didi.
Yes, welcome.
Ram Bhaiya, please ask. Ram Sharda.
हाँ जी जी नमस्कार जी, हरे कृष्णा।
नमस्कार।
अगर हम अपना फाइल करते हैं एग्जाम के लिए, जैसे फोन आपने बोला था कि फोन आता है कि अगर हम ओके कर देते हैं, अगर उस दिन हमारा एग्जाम ना अच्छा हो तो इज देयर एनी मतलब उसका कोई बैड इफेक्ट होगा?
नहीं नहीं, आप फिर से भी दे सकते हैं। जब तक कि आपका समाधान ना हो आप दे सकते हैं एग्जाम।
तो मतलब उसके बाद एग्जाम देने की ऑप्शन है ना, दोबारा एग्जाम देने की?
हाँ बिल्कुल, आप दे सकते हैं दोबारा भी।
क्योंकि मैं ना कोशिश करने तो याद नहीं हो रहा। I'm not able to retain it in the mind.
हाँ ओके, इवन नाउ यू हैव गॉट टाइम। और नहीं अगर हुआ तो अगले महीने में भी दे सकते हैं। जस्ट कीप योर प्रैक्टिस ऑन।
प्रैक्टिस कर रहा हूँ, मैंने आज कोशिश किया था बट बहुत ज्यादा मतलब प्रैक्टिस करनी हो रही है। इट्स हार्ड फॉर मी टू रिटेन इन द माइंड। या फिर अब अपना एग्जाम की या कोई इतना याद करने की वो इतनी जो पहले हैबिट थी वो हैबिट नहीं है, ये भी हो सकता है।
हाँ हो जाएगा मगर थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस अगर। ठीक है या
ठीक है, थैंक यू।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
पांडुरंग भैया।
हाँ दीदी, मुझे डेमो देना है, डेमो।
ठीक है, पहले अभी डाउट्स अगर खत्म होते हैं तो विल गो फॉर द।
ओके दीदी, लगता it looks like nobody has any doubt.
Yeah, now I think no one has any doubt. So we'll quickly take the demos now.
Please raise your hand.
Demos. Yeah.
So Pandurang Bhaiya is first.
Yeah. Yes, Pandurang Bhaiya, with your eyes closed, you have to give the demo. Okay. Yeah. I'll give you the shloka. Dambho darpo bhimanascha.
Bhaiya, you got muted. Please unmute.
Please unmute.
Didi, Bhaiya, also in the exam you will not be allowed headphones.
Yeah. Headphones allowed नहीं है भैया।
ये भी घर के लोगों को डिस्टर्ब नहीं होना चाहिए इसलिए किया है, एग्जाम में नहीं करेंगे। दम्भो दर्पो विमानश्च क्रोध पारुष्यमेव च अज्ञानं च विजातस्य पार्थ सम्पदमासुरीं दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय निबन्धाय सुरीमता माशुचत् अभी या तो उसी पढ़ माशुचत् दैवी दीदी नहीं आ रहा। दैवी सम्पद्विमोक्षाय निबन्धाय सुरीमता माशुचत् संपदम दैवीम अभिजातोऽसि पांडव। अभी आ गया बराबर। अच्छा
और क्या है, थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस
ओके
करनी
दीदी।
है बस। ओके
और दूसरा लो एक आधा।
नहीं भैया, अभी एक एक ही
ओके
लेते हैं।
ओके ओके कोई बात नहीं।
ओके ठीक है।
Atul Bhaiya is next.
यस अतुल जी।
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्ण। काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन्
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन् दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहन् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः कामोपभोगपरमा प्रलयन्तमुपाश्रिता।
They will ऐसे आपको रोका जाएगा because that is not right. Okay, so you'll be stopped if you go wrong. You'll be stopped. So then what you can do is फिर से आप शुरू कीजिए काममाश्रित्य से, शायद आपको याद आ जाएगा. Start from say again from काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन्.
काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन् दम्भमानमदान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहन् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः आशापाशशतैर्बद्धा।
वो नहीं,
सॉरी दीदी, नहीं आ नहीं रहा है।
अभी अगर ऐसे हो जाता है, if this thing happens, then the examiner will just give you a slight hint.
चिन्तामपरिमेयाञ्च प्रलयान्तामुपाश्रिताः कामोपभोगपरमा एतावदीति निश्चिताः।
ओके, तो ये केस में क्या हो गया, आपके मार्क्स नहीं कटेंगे क्योंकि जरा सा हिंट देने के बाद you could say the shloka, so marks won't get cut. I think everyone has understood this, what happens exactly. Yeah. Good. Okay, so now Ashwini ji, na? Yeah.
जय श्री कृष्ण दीदी।
जय श्री कृष्ण। अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता,
अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता मोहजाल समावृताः मोहात् गृहीत्वात् सद्ग्राहान्।
No, that is not there.
अनेक चित्त विभ्रांता मोहजाल समावृताः प्रसक्तः कामभोगेषु पतन्ति नरकेषु च आत्मसंभाविता स्तब्धा धनमानमदान्विताः यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेना विधिपूर्वकम् अहंकारं बलं।
तो ही बोलना है, only two. Okay.
धन्यवाद।
Yeah, very good. Okay, now next one. अच्छा, मीना जी है।
जय श्री कृष्ण।
जय श्री कृष्ण मीना जी। अहिंसा सत्यम क्रोधस,
अहिंसा सत्यमः क्रोधस् त्याग शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वं मार्धवं ह्रीरचापलम् दम्भो दर्पोऽभिमा।
नहीं वो नहीं।
अहिंसा सत्यमः क्रोधस् त्याग शान्तिरपैशुनम् दया भूतेष्वलोलुप्त्वं मार्धवं ह्रीरचापलम् चिन्तामपरिमेया।
तेज क्षमा।
ओके सॉरी तेजः क्षमाधृतिः शौचम् तेजः क्षमाधृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिताः तेजः क्षमाधृतिः शौचम् अद्रोहो नातिमानिताः सम्पदम् आसुरीं चैव। Can you give me hint, Didi? भवन्ति सम्पदं दैवीम् अभिजातोऽसि पाण्डव।
अभिजातस्य भारत।
अभिजातस्य भारत। I need lot of practice.
Yeah. You will get it. Don't worry. Just practice. Keep it on.
Thank you, Didi.
Okay. Next is Bharti ji. I think. Yes, Bharti ji. Please on your video. Bharti ji, please on your video and unmute yourself. Okay. I think Bayash is not. Okay, we'll take Pushpa ji then. Pushpa ji? Yes. Okay. Asatyam apratishthante. पुष्पा जी आपको अनम्यूट करना होगा. प्लीज अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ.
15वां पढ़ू मैं.
हाँ 15वां नहीं, मैंने आपको क्या दिया? असत्यम प्रतिष्ठन्ते.
वो नहीं ना याद.
तो ऐसे तो नहीं होगा, जो पूछा गया है वही बोलना होगा, है ना? चलिए अभी के लिए दूसरा देती हूँ, लेकिन एग्जाम में ऐसे नहीं होगा, ठीक है ना? अहम
याद नहीं.
ठीक है, तो आप एक काम कीजिए, थोड़ा और अच्छे से प्रैक्टिस कीजिए.
15वां पंचदशोध्याय बोलो.
नहीं नहीं, वो तो कल हो गया है. अभी 16 थे आज.
नहीं करे मैंने, मुझे मालूम नहीं था कल.
ओके ठीक है. और प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिए आप.
नमस्कार दीदी.
हाँ नमस्कार. चलिए श्रीपाद जी. प्लीज ऑन.
Yes, I am unable to start my video. You can start your because the host has disabled it.
Okay. No, host has disabled.
Yes. Start my video. Yes.
Okay. So now I'll give you the same shloka. Ahankaram balandarpam.
Ahankaram balandarpam kamam krodam cha sansritaha mamatma paradeheshu pradvishyantobhyasuyakaha तानहं द्विशतक्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपाम्यजस्त्रमशुभान् आसुरीं श्वेव योनिषु.
Very good. Very nice. Okay, now next is Yogesh ji. Yes, Yogesh ji. Pravrittencha nivrittencha.
प्रवृत्तिंच निवृत्तिंच जनान विदुरासुराः न शौचन्नापि चाचारो न सत्यन्तेषु विद्यते असत्यमप्रतिष्ठन्ते जगदाहुरनीश्वरम् अपरस्परसम्भूतं किमन्यत् कामहैतुकम् एताम्. Okay.
No, only two. Yeah, very good. Okay, so now is Devdatta. Yeah. Okay. So for you, Dvau bhuta sargau lokesmin.
Bhutam sargo lokesmin daiva suramevam cha masuchang sampadang daivi abhijato sivarata.
नहीं, अभी ये पूरा श्लोक गलत हो गया, फिर से बोलिए आप. द्वौभूत सर्गौ लोकेस्मिन्
दैवा सुरमेव च आसुर्येव च मासुचं संपदं दैवी अभिजातोऽसि भारत.
नहीं, ये दूसरे चरण के बाद तीसरे चरण में आपकी गड़बड़ हो रही है. तीसरा चरण है दैवो विस्तरशः प्रोक्त.
दैवो विस्तरशो प्रोक्तम् आसुरं पार्थ मे शृणु. नहीं मैडम.
हाँ बराबर है. उसके बाद वाला आता है,
नहीं याद नहीं आ रहा है.
ओके ठीक है. उसके बाद है प्रवृत्तेंच निवृत्तेंच. ठीक है, थोड़ी सी प्रैक्टिस कर लीजिएगा.
निवृत्तिंच जनाना विदुरासुराः न शौचं नापि चाचारो न सत्यं तेषु विद्यते.
जी एकदम सही. वेरी गुड. ओके, अभी नेक्स्ट है सुमा जी. या For you. Atmasambhavita stabdha.
आत्मसम्भविता स्तब्धा धनमानमदान्विताः यजन्ते नाम यज्ञैस्ते दम्भेन विधिपूर्वकम् अहङ्कारं बलं दर्पं कामं क्रोधं च संश्रिताः मामात्मपरदेहेषु प्रद्विषन्तोऽभ्यसूयकाः.
Yes, very good. एकदम सही. Okay. Yeah. अभी शायद HR रोहिणी जी. Yeah. आपके लिए त्रिविधं नरकस्येदन्.
Excuse me, actually we have been doing the last, I mean the 10th, 10 o'clock batch. We have not done it, the last 3 slokas.
You have not done?
No, today only we will be completing the class.
Okay, okay. Yeah, today's chapter 16 will be okay.
Yeah.
So I'll ask you one of the, from the one that.
First few can ask like.
Okay, okay. Etan drishtimavashtabhya.
Etan drishtimavashtabhya nashtatmanolpabuddhayah prabhavantyukrakarmanah क्षयाय जगतो हिताः. काममाश्रित्य दुष्पूरन् दम्भमान मदान्विताः मोहात् गृहीत्वा सद्ग्राहान् प्रवर्तन्ते शुचिव्रताः.
Yes, very good. एकदम सही. I think we have done.
Yes, yes, we can take prayer.
Yeah. So all the best to all of you. Do well, and still time is there, so prepare nicely, and all the best to all of you once again. Let's take the concluding prayer now. Yogesham Satchidanandam Vasudevam Rajapriyam Dharma Samsthapakam Veeram Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Jai Shri Krishna.
Jai Shri Krishna, Didi. Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sunil ji.
Wish everyone best of luck.
Yeah.
Okay.